Friends, in this lecture we are going to discuss about resistance temperature coefficient. It is denoted by alpha. Now we know that as temperature changes, resistance changes. So the change in resistance is depend upon or directly proportional to first initial resistance, second change in temperature, and third nature of material or type of material. Whether temperature resistance increases or decreases, that is depend upon type of material. If there is a metal or alloy material, then resistance is increases as temperature increases. If there is insulators and semiconducting material, then resistance decreases as temperature decreases. Now in this case we will consider resistance versus temperature graph of pure metal. In that case, all the metal having positive temperature coefficient means as the temperature increases, resistance is increases. Now here at 0 degree Celsius, value of resistance is R0. When temperature increases from 0 to T1, the resistance of material is also increases from R0 to R1. When temperature again increases from T1 to T2, resistance of material increases from R1 to R2. Now RTC is nothing but what? RTC come in picture only when there is a change in temperature takes place. So when temperature increases from 0 to T1, resistance is increases from R0 to R1. So it is nothing but what? There is a slope. So when temperature increases from T1 to T2, resistance of material is increases from R1 to R2. The slope is nothing but what? Y2 minus Y1. So on Y-axis there is a resistance divided by X2 minus X1. On X-axis there is a temperature. So R2 minus R1 divided by T2 minus T1. Now how to define this RTC? RTC is nothing but what? When temperature changes, at what factor the value of resistance changes, that is nothing but RTC. So if you want to find out resistance at this is the general definition, RTC at T degree Celsius, change in resistance per degree Celsius to the resistance at T degree Celsius, and it is denoted by alpha T. So if you want to find out RTC at temperature T1, so when temperature changes from T1 to T2, then RTC at temperature T1 is denoted by alpha 1, and alpha 1 is nothing but what? R2 minus R1 divided by T2 minus T1 divided by R1. Similarly, when temperature changes from 0 degree to T1 degree Celsius, then we have to find out RTC at 0 degree Celsius. So alpha 0 is nothing but what? R1 minus R0 divided by T1 minus 0 divided by resistance at 0 degree Celsius is nothing but R0. Means, but R2 minus R1 divided by T2 minus T1 is equal to R1 minus R0 divided by I0 is nothing but slope of graph. So in general we can define RTC at any temperature, means at T degree Celsius, is nothing but alpha T is equal to slope of graph divided by resistance at T degree Celsius. Now what is the unit of this RTC? Change in resistance is nothing but what? Ohm divided by degree Celsius, and resistance at T degree Celsius means what? Ohm again. So this ohm, it will get cancelled. So unit of RTC is per degree Celsius. Thank you.